Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Mossy Let's Play. How are we all? I hope you're doing well. I certainly am. We are out here in this desert here. It's a beautiful area. Look around. We've got some nice big mountains off there with a village, some mangrove trees as well. It's a massive area, and I usually come out here to collect all my sand for my concrete needs. But we do have some other needs that need met in this world. We need a bunch of farms to get stuff whilst we're AFKing. We need to get an iron farm, a lava farm, tree farm. Maybe we do some explosions today. And if we're doing explosions, we're going to need a creeper farm, right? Whenever I play Minecraft, I try to incorporate as many farms as I can in the builds and give them all reason for being there in the world. And of course we've got our moss farm back home and our mud farm that we sit at as well. But something that I have never done in a Minecraft world is give myself the space to play and create and have a sort of farm or an industrial area, as some people would call it. And so I thought, what better space than out here in the desert? You know, I needed to farm up some wood and some leaves for all those trees we've been building. So why not? Let's make this space an area where we can have a bunch of farms. And what better place could we have for an AFK hub in this world than this temple right here? It's situated right in the middle. We've already got our beacon set up, and I think it could work really well. This has sort of inspired me a lot. What we'll do is, along these sort of pillars here, we'll have our buttons, our levers to activate different farms, and that way when we stand right here AFK in this target spot on the ground here, we're activating all the farms that we would like to have activated. So that is the plan to start us off. Obviously we will be fighting the dragon, as I've promised for a long time now. It's coming in this episode today. First of all, we're going to need to collect a lot of resources. As I said, I'm mining iron each time I need it. I'm mining redstone whenever I need it. And it's getting old. It's getting real old. So what better way of getting those resources than a 1 hour mining session here? I'm going to spend an hour. We're going to mine about. I've got a big cave right underneath us here that we're going to explore. Hopefully it stays big, and we'll see how much we can get before we make a start on these farms. So there you go. We've done our 1 hour mining session, and I would say that's pretty good. Got some music discs played around, and got more diamonds than I thought, and more diamonds than I need. What we're gonna do, we're gonna get this iron smelted up right now over here, and whilst that's smelting, we're gonna take a wee look at heading over to this village and seeing if we can't kidnap a few volunteers. Oh, thank goodness. We finally have an iron farm, and the reason I sound so defeated right now, I must have spent 3 hours. I've tried 3 different designs and they weren't working. This one finally did. It's not super efficient, it really isn't, but whilst we're here in the area, we're going to be getting some iron. So after all the stress of that, I need to relax. I need to do something nice, do some building. I think eventually we'll bring out like a nice dirt area around this and some palm trees and stuff. We'll make it look all pretty, because we're going to spend a lot of time here. But something I always want in my worlds is I always want a fish tank, right? And I think there's no better place than at your AFK spot to have a fish tank where you, on my screen, I'm just going to see fish bobbing along whilst all my farms work in the background. So let's get looking for some fish. I'm going to make up some buckets from these guys, and let's see if we can collect some nice looking tropical fish. Ah, isn't this lovely, this weather? Look at the clouds. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this cloud mod. Oh, it makes it so good. And there is our destination. Let's see if we can get some fish. Oh, a puffer fish. What we want. A puffer fish, of course. Thank you. We're gonna get 2 of you. Wink. Ooh, now you're fancy. So I've collected a bunch of fish here and a few corals just to throw in. We'll grab some seagrass later on. But now we need to think about how is it going to look inside of here, because I would like a fish tank right up against this wall, but obviously this goes right outside. And I would also like it if they were swimming behind these pillars and the redstone like went through the water. I think that would be cool. But the main showcase definitely needs to be this back wall so that when you walk in, you're just met by fish. And I think to get that, the best thing to do is if we take this a couple of layers down, have a staircase going in, and then it means we can bring the water right up to the top here, and maybe even bring these pillars out one more, so it still has that pyramid feel. What do you think? I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a good, decent space to get a lot of fish in. And I think we could work out something really cool with this. This really makes me excited. Being away from the village, working on something like this, just refreshes the mind, doesn't it? Something that I would like to try is using some spruce like this. Because this way we can have this nice color. We can have it like that. And then we can still like fit an archway in between, but make it look like a fish tank, you know? So I might have gone a little overboard and just went ahead with the idea. I needed it after that iron farm. But look at this. I think this is so cool. It goes right the way around. And I think we've done good for the space we have to work with. I think this looks pretty cool. These will be our switches. Turn the iron farm on. Although I don't think we'll ever need to turn it off. It's not that good. We've got all our little fish in here. Look at this. They can still get me through the glass sometimes. We've got Nemo. It's a shame they are hiding all so low down in this, but it's really cool. And I think with time, you know, they're going to start swimming up. You see it over there somewhere. Yeah, they're swimming up. Maybe it's worth getting a few sort of soul sand blocks, but look, there you go, they're swimming. You'll also see on the floor, I've put in this little sort of, you know, I've seen videos, I'm sure you guys have as well, of people who've like found wells in their house, like old wells, and they've put the glass in so you can walk over it. I think that's cool, just to remind us that this is a real structure. Maybe it's worth sticking something down there. And over here in this corner, I've got some turtle eggs. We're going to put some baby turtles in here. For anyone who doesn't know, I've got a little mod where if you name tag a baby animal, it'll stay a baby forever because Haggis is our baby forever. So I think it would be cool to get a couple of little turtles in here. Maybe we would have to put something up above for them to breathe. Turtles need air, right? So, you know, we can't have them trapped in here. But yeah, what do you think, guys? Do you like it? I really do. I think this is... Where'd all my levers go? There's one more, and there's another. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Obviously, I don't think we'll spend much time here on episodes, but this will be a cool spot to come to just for me to chill out, and I really like this area. It puts a smile on my face. I think now I just need to work on this wall here. So, looking here, we've got 6 levers that we can set up for our farms, and maybe we'll have a good few farms just running in the background. A cactus farm doesn't need turned off, you know. So, we've got our iron farm. I think gunpowder as well, like a creeper farm. Of course, we're going to need our sugarcane farm. A chicken farm would also be excellent. A chicken farm for all the feathers for writing books, things like that. That's something I tend to go running about looking for. And finally, what are we going to put here? I guess just like generic, like crop farms? We could have them automatic, right? Crop farms. Farms. Okay, so we have all of the farms that we'd like to build. I think the next ones we'll focus on is this sugarcane farm and also our creepercane farm, especially because we're going to be going to the end and hopefully getting an elytra sometime soon. So let's first focus on the sugarcane farm here, And then we'll look at this creeper farm, because it has been years since I've built one of these. So I've gone ahead, I've taken the liberty, and I've got all of our sugarcane set up here. I've also laid out how we would like this to all look in this area, and I dug a big hole. So I've got some real plans for this place. It's going to be big, it's going to be a fun project that we can come back to. I've been playing with water streams and how we're going to transport the items from our farms. I think this could be a really fun and cool way seeing the items come along here. But for this farm, we are going to need to set up a flying machine. And I think I've built one flying machine. My whole 14 years of playing Minecraft, I've only ever built one. So I thought we could do a little bit on camera together. I should show you as well. Down here, I've got all the rails set up. I'm going to need to grab this minecart. I stopped this a bit too early. So that minecart will collect it all underneath here, and our flying machine is going to come through. And I think in the middle here is where we'll have like a flying machine in the middle that sets off on both sides. So we'll have this type of, this like jutting out on this side as well. Then up in this area will be the creeper farm landing in here. And down in this hole we will get a tree farm. But let's not get ahead of ourselves with explosions and everything else yet. Let's focus on this flying machine here. I think we should be able to knock up. I think I understand how these work. I hope I do. We're going to start over this side. We need 2 bits for this to sort of stop and send the machine again. So let's set this up here. These walls are not definite, so we can get rid of these. That's just me playing on how it will look. So a very crude way of explaining flying machines. This piston pushes this way, this one goes that way, and it pulls itself along. So we're going to bring these arms as far out as we can. We will have to stick non-stickable blocks here. Otherwise, we're going to have issues. So we've got our arms here. That's going to reach out and break all of this as we go along. But we need something to power that. Oh no. Oh, we need observers. Oh no. I don't have that. I don't have it. Observers. Oh. We put our observers here, and these will power our pistons. They will push them to go. So when we break these blocks, this is going to push along and it's going to break everything, and it's going to keep on flying. It's going to keep on flying until it hits something off in the distance, which is probably that mountain over there. So we need to make something that will stop this on either side and send it back and forth. So that's what we're going to put in the middle of this here. Eventually we'll have some glass. For now, we're going to be lazy and we're just going to make a little pathway across. And this should work as our stopping mechanic. So when this comes in, this observer goes, oop, we got to change, lights this up, sets that off, and when that gets set off, it updates the observer on this and it should fly back and forth. Let's give it a try, see how it goes. I don't know how we're going to make a stop button. I haven't thought that far ahead. I guess we can do something with this dust here. Let's see if our flying machine is done for. Oh. Oh. Yes. It's breaking out. Oh, it's shooting it. Update, flying back. Oh no. I forgot to place this. I was so excited. Okay. Woohoo! So it works. Look at that. And now we can get our hopper minecart on the go, collecting all of this. And each time that this breaks all of these, or I think like 1 layer, it's going to get a stack and a half. And that's a stack and a half of paper for our fireworks. Lovely. Let's try and see if we can do this. Will this stop it? Oh my gosh. Amazing. Okay, and the minecart should be here any second now. There we go. Boom, turns off, collects all of it into here. and then we'll empty that all out down to there. And as soon as this runs out of things, I'll just show you. We'll let that count down. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. It's away again. Lovely. So it all works. We just need to link it on up inside, work out how we're going to get these water streams to all work. Hello. And obviously we'll need to dress this up inside of here, make it look nice. But that is not a job for right now. Our turtle eggs are really, really close to hatching. I found out that turtle eggs actually hatch faster at night, at like midnight. So I've kind of been AFKing here with the doors locked. Make sure there's no zombies getting inside. Here we could have like a baby zombie, so I'm just gonna cover that here. And hopefully these will hatch soon. I really want to get these guys in. But whilst we're waiting, I think we're looking pretty good. We got the sugarcane, ding ding ding, and then there was creeper. We're not gonna focus on it, as I said. I am ready to go to the end and fight the Ender Dragon. I'm ready for some fun. We've been doing a lot of sort of technical things. I can't lie though, I've had lots of fun doing this today. This has been great. I've felt really excited about this. And as I said before, it's nice to have a home away from home. But right now, let's wait for these turtles. If they don't hatch tonight, then we're gonna go and do some Ender Dragon things. Ooh yeah, oh yeah. Let's see. So I've been sat here for a while. I went away, I made myself some food. Nothing. I mean, they moved a little bit. I think this is the final stage. I've even like distracted myself getting ready for our ender pearl hunt. That's what we're gonna go away and do just now. We're gonna get some ender pearls, get our blaze powder as well, and start looking for this end portal. The stronghold. If these eggs hatch whilst I'm here, it would be great. Maybe one more second. Come on. Bam. Turtle. We're finally home and we are all set to head off to the end. Oh, it is happening. I have gone ahead, I've got all of our stuff, I've got some music for us to play, we're all set up, we're ready to go. I thought it would just be a little bit more symbolic to come back here and start our hunt and find the stronghold closest to our spawn area. So let's go, what we're waiting for. It's this way. Oh, and the first one broke. Hopefully that's not a sign of our luck to come. Maybe we should take a horse with us. Jumpy still jumping around, but we're gonna take you. Forget what I called the horse. I think I said something like custard. Constantine, something like that. I don't remember. But we're headed in this direction, and I know it needs to be at least 1,000 blocks from spawn, right? So we've got a fair way to travel, and let's head on. If I see anything interesting along the way, we'll stop off. But to be quite honest with you, I've explored this way already, and I know there is not much. Oh, baby fox. How cute. Two baby fox. Hello. Hi. Oh. 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 It's really close. It's behind me. I reckon it could be here. This looks very bizarre to me. When I throw this, where does it go? Yeah, it's going back towards that. And then any farther, and it's going over this way. So I think it could be these things here. So we're gonna mine down and see if this could be it. I think it is. Maybe I should go for some air first. Oh, look at that. A few blocks down. There it is. I knew that looked very weird. I was thinking that to myself. Okay, we're here. We're here. Oh, and it sounds busy. Oh, I finally found it. I want to find the proper entrance though. Ooh, we're here. We're here, we're here, we're here. And where does this connect to? I bet it's like right where I broke into this place. Oh yeah, look at that. I've been running through here setting off creepers. Oh, almost into the lava. Here we go. Ah, oh, it feels good. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I am prepared. Let's do this. I think it's gonna be easy, right? We've done 2 withers in a row. We haven't died. Surely we will not die here. As a reminder, if we do die, we need to drop everything. We can't come back. We can't fight the dragon. We need to do our challenge. Okay. We're ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Man, I love Minecraft so much. I can still play this and have fun every day. For 14 years. Ah. Okay, I think that is really sweet. Maybe let's leave the dragon egg here, because if we die and we fall with the only egg in the world, that would be disastrous. But we're gonna go and explore these outer ender gateways, I think they're called, and we'll see if we can get ourselves an elytra. Easy wins. Easy wins. Okay, let's just hope that we don't die. This is rather big. The shulkers I'm really excited for. Did I bring my shield? I did. Sweet. Ooh. Something I would really like to try in this world that I've never done before is set up a shulker farm. I feel like it's maybe like next level Minecrafter. If you set one of them up, you know how to play Minecraft. And I've never done it. Never. I wonder if this hits an Enderman, what happens? Okay, we're doing this for science. Oh. Yes, fly. Free the end. So I went a little bit non-verbal there and just cleared the full thing of any shulkers, and we've got 33. That's not bad, but of course I'm not going to leave you out of me getting the elytra for the first time in the world. Oh. Sky is the limit. Okay, I'm a bit scared because I don't remember how to fly with these things. Let's go. Woohoo! Yeah. Sweet, that's really cool. That's really cool. Let's get back. I would like to explore some more. No, let's go home. Let's go home. It's late, it's past my bedtime. Time to sleep. And just like that, we're home. To the birds and the trees and the nature. I really, really love that part of Minecraft where the story tells. I love its message and what it says. And if you've never read through it, please do. Oh, it's spectacular. I've not actually shown you this in the video yet, but I've been working on this area up here. This is where all my trees are going to go, and our path leading up to our spawn area. We're building the forest out here with some wheat farms because I need wheat for all of these blocks here, and I never have enough. So there we go. We've got our egg in place on show in our house. We might move it around. We need to focus a bit more on the interior again. We might put upstairs actually. This still needs work. I've not touched it since I was last here in an episode. So maybe up here would be a nice place just to have it. But I thought we could go for a little fly. A little fly around, see our world from a new perspective. Ah, look at this. Up to the clouds. Doesn't it feel good? I want to take a look at some of the planets whilst we're here. Does this have a name? Unnamed. What a perfect planet to get a name, don't you think? So there we go. Cold 96. After a very long time. Oh, we're falling. After a very long time, I think it's time you deserve a planet. You've non-stop interacted and given me lots of support, so thank you very much to all of you who have been watching. It has been an absolute pleasure. The last video really did well, and I could not be more thankful. I can't explain how good it makes me feel to see that you guys are really loving the content, loving the videos. So please do continue to support, continue to like and subscribe. And if you have made it to the end, leave a little comment and we might get you up here. Now the planets aren't always visible, but they do appear. They work on their own sort of like orbit, I guess, different from the stars. But soon enough, I think we're gonna have to start naming some of these stars. I think we're gonna run out of planets soon. But again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to you all who have been watching, who have been supporting. If you've got any ideas of what we should do in these videos, let me know. We've got all of this area to work on here. And obviously we'll work a little more on the pyramid next time. I really did enjoy that. But guys, this is the end of the video here. I hope you all take great care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next episode. See you later now. Bye bye. Say bye, Haggis. Bye.